just like...
But you never even heard of them in the first place, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I think that's
someone
the
must
difference.
have.
Someone might have, but like the people
notable
who are actual
players don't really retire.
Yeah, people who were phenoms back in the day, like I think the only person who actually just got out of the game and never came back was Isaiah. Everyone tried. Like remember when Armada's like retiring, and then that year everyone got good. PB won like every single tournament, and then he came back and he's like, no, never mind.
Do you know if J-Man still plays?
Probably like casually.
Yeah.
He's probably like actually trying to focus on a career and whatnot.
That's like some of those old school people where you're like
the tri-state guys, yeah. Oh, and then there's Hacks, but it's not his fault. Like I'm sure he'd come back to the game. The same with Camilo. I'm sure they'd both be back if they physically could be back, but it's a rough look.
Anyway, here we go. Grand finals of doubles set number 1. We got Moky and Jamrun versus Trulliam and KirbyKaze, a rematch of winners bracket.
So I didn't see the winners bracket match. How close were the games?
I think it was about as close as losers finals, honestly.
Really? So they just got 3-0'd in the opposite direction?
I couldn't tell you about the score, but the last game I watched, it was about a 2-stock, so...
Oh, I see. That's not that bad.
2 or 3 stocks.
So all the games were like winnable, at least.
I feel like they were winnable, if not like totally even.
Okay, that's good to know. So we're in for a set, one way or the other.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, Will, you're so good.
Yeah. Interesting thing about this team is that I was hearing KirbyKaze talk earlier. He was saying, "Wow, this is so cool. I just throw you things and you never mess them up."
Yeah. I think Will's just like he never misses a follow-up in general. So it's just like good to have him as a teammate because he's probably not gonna. Oh my
gosh.
God, he babysat that edge guard all the way down.
And that's it.
Well, at least Jamrun's still alive.
Jamrun is definitely still alive. So I feel like this green team here is gonna do it similarly to what I was saying in the last match, where they can kind of 2v1 Moky more than Jamrun. Because Jamrun, like, if you knock him away, it still takes him a while for him to recover. And at that point, you get a 2v1, even though the partner isn't technically dead.
Oh, that's a good that's a really good dash attack just to break up the action.
Okay.
Is Jamrun dead? No, he's not dead. What am I saying? Moky might be dead. Moky might actually kill KK here. Never mind.
Okay. Trulliam creating a wall there.
Oh, this is dangerous. Yes. Both of them had their respective opponents on the edge, and both of them sealed the edge guard. That's huge.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get two good singles players. If you both get an opening, then it can just be death.
Yeah, exactly. And now this is just like unnecessary damage.
Okay, he was trying to save him with that laser. Jamrun actually was like just standing in the middle, being like, "Hey, your lasers aren't getting through me."
That was a pretty good idea. I definitely would have been like, I don't want to take these lasers anymore, and gotten out of the way. Man, spaces are like super hard to edgeguard at a higher level. Well, unless you're Jamrun, you're like mad good.
Okay, KirbyKaze just holding shield, waiting for his partner to get back.
So this game is like super doable for red team, but it's like both the Fox and the Peach could lose these stocks like pretty quickly, so it's hard to say.
Okay, Jamrun's going to stay alive, Moky's to take the stock, and we're down to 1 stock Peach.
So this is what you were talking about, right? Like in every I think Will's dead. Yep. But KK could do this because it's just like a matter of getting a solid hit on Jamrun. Oh, that might be it.
Oh wow. Okay. High percent.
Just rinse and repeat.
Oh, there we go. Okay, game 1 goes to the red team.
6-6. So it's already looking a lot better than last time. I feel like that's a noticeable trend in grand finals. Like the team that was in losers finals usually comes out blazing, and it takes a little bit of time for the winners teams to like shake off the ice and just get used to playing again. Especially doubles, like where you have to get used to a partner. It's fine just to like warm up in friendlies and like be playing singles, but then when you actually have to play with your teammate, you have to play like totally different. So it may be a little difficult.
But then again, I mean, they do have that second set to deal with, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this went to a second set and then we saw like a quick 3-0 from the green team. Unless like they really just get their,
KK.
That sucks.
What an edge guard. Jamrun just, a lot of people say that going off stage in doubles is something that you should rarely do because it often gets turned around on you, and that's exactly what we saw there. Jamrun he went off stage for edge guard, overextended a little bit, and KK was like, hey, I can just run over and...
Just got one fair, and he killed Jamrun off of it. And Jamrun like needs to survive. until high percent.
Oh my gosh.
How do you get that shield up so quickly?
Okay. Wow, Jamrun, what a brave grab.
Definitely.
I would not have grabbed there.
Should have held KK and just let Moky up smash. He would have taken a laser, but I think he would have been able to up smash him after anyway.
That was great protection from Trulliam, just being like, hey, I'm just going to shoot lasers. I'm going to make you guys annoyed so you don't edge guard my partner.
Yeah, this game is looking like a wash, and it's only 3 stocks in. No,
Okay.
2 stocks in.
Okay, KirbyKaze. Oh, nice shine. Still back, and he's dead.
I think Will tried to save him with the lasers again. I keep calling him Will. Trulliam tried to save KK with the lasers, but it was like the same thing where someone was just taking the hits, acting as like a meat shield.
Man, I feel like good doubles players do this, and this is what KK is doing right now. It's just like, they're not even good doubles players, but like singles players that are good in doubles, is you just stop paying attention to them for a second, and then they kill someone. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's just so fast. Oh, but that down smash catches Trulliam.
Hard combo.
And now a 2v1 edge guard. Oh, wow.
Dude, Sheik is so good. She just broke up that combo with like this huge bear, and she like split up both of the players that were after her.
Yeah, I mean, they were both 2v1 edge guarding her, and
Oh, nice
nothing
recovery.
happened.
That was a really good angle to avoid like that massive bear from Sheik. Good job, Moky.
Okay, green team's taking it back a little bit. They're up stock a piece, and they're just trying to clean out. Okay, are they going to go for Moky 2v1? And that's it. Yeah, again, Jamrun, as much as he wants to help, he's not as fast. He's not too fast, so he can't get over to the other end of the stage.
I think in this case, it makes more sense for Peach to be the aggressive player, because if she's gonna play support, it's like you said, it's just really hard for her to get where Fox is, because she's so slow.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Like you can do really well with Peach as an aggressor, because she has like her float cancel, right? So she can put out moves really quickly, and then the down smash just does hella damage. Like as long as they get hit by it, you can just
I've noticed that
whip it out again.
hasn't been down smashing that much this game, or at least his down smashes haven't been connected.
It's not always like the safest option, and it's like someone as good as KK is certainly gonna space around it. And he's like KK is just good at the Peach matchup in general.
Yeah, I need some lessons on that. Peach matchup is now starting to play.
Just ask him. He did really well against Armada at the Big House. I was half
great
like
match.
pleased. I wish he took a game though. I think it was totally doable. He probably thinks the same thing. Oh my God! Spike him. I think he could have. When in doubt, just down tilt continuously, and eventually you might hit them.
Okay, now we're at 1-1, tied up, and we'll be going into the third game. So far we saw, what was the first match on?
First
FD?
match was on Battlefield.
Battlefield.
Then
and
we had Pokemon just now. I would try to avoid FD because it's very similar to Pokemon. So the same strategy that Green Team employed on Pokemon, they might just do it on FD.
Do you think they might go like
I
Yoshi?
think Dreamland is a good pick. I'd go FOD personally. I might even try like Rainbow Cruise.
There was definitely a team that entered doubles once as We Ban Fountain of Dreams.
We banned Fountain of Dreams.
And I was like, you guys are definitely meme lords.
Yeah.
So we are going to Yoshi's. I guess Jamrun just wants to throw some more moves.
Yeah, just like, abuse the fact that both these characters have really quick hitboxes, and then just try to make it work out of that.
And the other thing is that KirbyKaze was living like fairly long last game. Like it's
Yeah.
hard to edge guard. So
Oh
maybe
my
Moky thinks he can just
goodness.
get the kills.
When your counter pick goes horribly, horribly wrong.
Oh, true.
She died at 69%.
The magic percent.
Oh man.
Good recovery. Trulliam.
This is looking like a wash all over again.
Okay.
Maybe Green Team just got used to playing doubles again.
Trulliam's going in.
Yeah, his punish game is just sick nasty. It's gross.
Ooh, okay, Moky. Okay. I see you. I see you.
Did you see last monthly when Moky just went in on Will?
He went in on everyone.
He went in on everybody, yeah.
It's crazy.
These guys are getting so good. I want to see. I think Will is gonna be that dude though. This monthly.
Oh yeah.
I think he's gonna go like very far.
His big house run was so sick.
Yeah.
Almost
Oh
beat
my
Shroom.
God. Dude, that was unreal. How are you almost gonna beat Shroom and you're not even like MIOM top 10 or some shit like that?
I feel like
crazy.
It'll be top 100 this year.
Yeah, for sure. But I think he's been traveling a lot too, so it kind of just makes sense because he's got that tournament record like in the various tournament series. I don't know if he's been to CEO, but he's been somewhere in. No, I'm thinking about Pittsburgh maybe. That F2 fight pit or something. That was almost a year
I know
ago.
Nightmare went to CEO.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was no reason for that up smash.
Moky, that was actually really good by Moky. He was like getting pressure from both sides. Oh, but Trulliam.
So was that a shine to like wave land on platform to shield drop and double jump down air? I totally missed what happened there, but it looked really technical.
Okay. Jamrun just chilling. Not dying.
KK's not dying. Look at him. He's at 126, and
Moky,
that's a 1v1.
Moky got killed so many times.
It's a 2v1 is what I meant to say. Oh my god. KK didn't even die.
Dang.
I would have just gone straight for Dreamland if I was the red team.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
Well, I thought they might try Yoshi, see if they could overwhelm them, but they got overwhelmed by Trulliam, so.
It's a problem because, like, you can't kill KK on any stage that you pick, and if you can't kill him on Yoshi, what does that say about the rest of the set? Now you got to figure out, what do you want? Do you want to be able to kill him on a small stage, which you clearly haven't been able to do so far, or do you both want to live longer on a bigger stage?
I think they tried the small stage, so they might as well try
They might as well try the big stage. Or they could also try FD, but like I mentioned before, if they got rocked that hard on Pokemon, they might have they might be dealing with the same nonsense on FD.
Okay, well,
Dreamland
here we go. It is Dreamland.
I think what would really make the red team's life easier is if they can find quick kills on Falco, because he's not typically supposed to be this good in teams.
Yeah, and also like avoid getting quick killed by Falco.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
That's a start. That's another good start.
So Jamrun is definitely, I feel like Jamrun's going in more now. He's like, you know what, I have to be the aggressor.
Yeah, I gotta make this happen for my boy Moky.
I mean, Moky was going in, but it wasn't working out that well. He was dying a lot.
It's hard. Like, it's just easier to go in as Peach because the button threshold's like a lot lighter. Like, if you want to be an effective aggressor as Fox, you gotta be like blip 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 blip. Got a nair now. Whereas Peach is just like down smash.
Okay. The team combos? Oh, doesn't it burn?
I think at certain times it's also better to drop the edge guard against KK and just like go straight for the 2v1 whenever you can. Like, yeah. I mean, I was complaining that KK was living earlier, but the trade-off is you might be able to kill his partner quicker too.
Like that.
So as long as like you're forcing Trulliam to take stocks from KK, then you pretty much it's the same end sort of to a different means, right?
They only have so many stocks.
Just play like Trulliam has 7 and KK has 1 stock, and then maybe they'll do really well. Okay. I think Moky's dead.
Oh wow,
here,
that was a nice combo on Jamrun, but he's still alive.
Thank the Lord for Dreamland. Whoever Sakurai is. Someone thank him. Ooh, Moky ate a ton of damage right there. That was rough. As a spacey, man, against like a spacey and a floaty, it's tough. You could just die really quick, or you could do a lot of damage. Those are your 2 options. I don't think there's like a middle ground somewhere.
Okay. Oh. Wow. Okay. Jamrun's dead.
I think Moky's
also dead.
Oh, but KK should have been dead.
KK should have been dead.
If Jamrun just grabs the ledge, I mean, granted, it was pretty hard to do because you had Trulliam on your back like that. But yeah, I guess Peach doesn't have a really good like fast ledge grab option either. She can like float down to the stage, but if she's getting hit by lasers like that, then it's probably not a good look. All they need to do, I think, is close out this 1 stock on Will. Never mind, KK died. Now it looks like this is certainly in red team's favor. I don't really see them.
Oh, but Moky dies. Okay. So
do you believe in the commentator's curse? Do you think that's a real thing?
Yes. In a way. I'll go into it more later. But yeah, right. Okay, so right now, Trulliam's still alive, and if they can get this edge guard, he's dead.
See, both of us just said like these guys are still alive, and then right as we said it, they died. So I'm thinking commentator's curse is a real thing, or the universe is just a strange place.
Oh.
I think he might be alive. Oh, barely died.
Okay, so it's 2-2 now. Game 5. Let's go. But so my theory is that
FD. That's what I'm guessing.
Like the players' minds go to things at a certain pace, and the commentators kind of follow that, just a little bit delayed. So when we think Trulliam's still alive, they were thinking that like half a second earlier, and that's why they went to hit Trulliam. And so right as we say it,
Oh
they,
yeah,
they
that's
went
true.
to,
That's true.
They went to hit him.
So it's more like they're 2 steps ahead of us.
Yeah, they're 2 steps ahead of us. So
And we're just saying what they're thinking.
if we say, wow, this guy's been alive for a long time, that's what they were thinking just a bit earlier, and so they
Right.
went to kill him. Which, that's my theory.
That makes so much more sense than just blaming it on superstition. Where are we? FD? Oh, I was right.
Let's go.
I really do hope that red team wins. Just because I hate Falco and I hate Sheik. But I like Peach and I like Fox. It's hella biased, I know. But
Wait, there's only 5 stages. in
yeah,
doubles, right?
so they kind of had to do this one way or the other. I mean, technically there's Congo 64, but I don't know if... Oh!
It's not legal in my rule set. I don't know if it's legal in this one.
I mean, it would be a
Oh my
good...
god, that down smash!
Like,
Trulliam, what are you doing? You
it,
see that? He charges the full down smash.
oh, man.
Oh my
Moky missed a
God.
ledge dash.
Okay.
Dude, I would have so have taken them to Congo.
3 stocks to 3 stocks.
As
We're talking about
Peach-
Congo.
Peach wouldn't die on Congo. It'd be unreal. And she survives from anywhere on that stage.
Red team won the last match, though.
Yeah, they should have gone to Congo after game 1. What were they thinking? But then maybe someone would have gone puff.
Terrible stage.
It is a terrible stage, but not when you're Peach.
Yes. It's a terrible stage for everyone else. You just float into the barrel from like way too low.
Oh, I forgot about the barrel.
Okay. Alright, green team's cornered right now. They're going to try and get out. Oh. Oh, Moky. He just
Why is
dropped.
it so hard to team combo David? Are they just respecting him too much? Oh, man! That sucks.
Maybe he's just got irregular DI.
Maybe Will's just a god, and he like purposefully threw
Okay.
Will what's his face?
Oh,
And
man.
Jamrun into the up
That
air.
was so good for KK. He like made it so that there was only 1 or 2 ways to kill him, and they both took more time. Although Moky could have, I think, dropped off Shined like when KK was passing the ledge, but no matter. He's dead now.
Big money damage. It's hard. Oh, that was sick. I can't believe he spaced around that. Oh,
Oh.
everyone's alive though, except for Trulliam.
And Moky, he died as well.
Oh, really? Oh, that would have been nutty.
Okay, red team's up.
That's a kill on Sheik.
And now red team's down to a stock, or green team's down to a stock apiece. Let's see if red team can close this out, or if KK can get a quick game to make this comeback.
Yeah. Who knows what's gonna happen?
That down smash was really good.
There's one.
Okay. Moky's dead, but Jamrun's just gonna try and stay alive.
He might be dead here
Oh
too.
my gosh, okay.
Oh, that was a sick up air.
All right, Moky, it's all up to you, man.
Oh man, why they shouldn't have backed off from Trulliam there. I think that was a good play just to like.
Oh, nice shine. Oh, the team combos. Can they get this edge? No edge guard. Okay. Oh, wow, that laser.
I think that actually it looked like it helped just because Moky didn't know how to react to it. Oh, that could be it right here. So I think we're going to set 2.
Okay.
That's it. We're going to set 2. Sick.
And there
sick.
we go. And Jamrun still lives.
I love when
It's
when
unbeatable.
teammates do that. They have nothing better to do, so they just hit their teammate.
That was a crazy match. That was a crazy match.
I hope we see Congo this set.
There's no Congo.
Is it actually banned?
I would ban it if it was my tournament. So I think it's banned.
Nah. If Apex rule set still has Congo, it's a go. Where did so red team won the first game last set on Battlefield, right?
Yes.
I wonder if green team will go back. I'm not really sure what the deciding factor of that set was, because it just looked like each team took turns taking control of the matches. It didn't really look like one was outplaying the other significantly and at least consistently throughout the set.
Yeah. I feel like Jamrun was going in more for sure on the last 2 games. Well, those 2 people are wearing pink Crocs. I don't really know what to say about
They're
that.
lit.
Like,
I wonder if they teamed.
what? Hot pink Crocs? Guys, just don't.
Her shirt also says "Love Pink," so
Yeah, but like,
if that's any indication.
there are other shoes that are pink that aren't Crocs.
Oh, I see your problems with the Crocs, not the
Yeah,
color.
man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're back on Battlefield.
Oh, you almost got that.
Usually you don't see Falco surviving that. That's like a Fox thing where
No.
he just barely makes the lip of the stage and then does the slow walk on.
I was definitely not a neutral start. Holy crap.
Yeah. Can you do a neutral start in teams?
I mean, it's like neutral as it can get.
Yeah.
When you do ports 1, 4, 2, and 3.
Right. But that's like, it's still different for every stage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Moky DI'd that down air hard in.
Okay, red team's dead.
Yeah. I think the games that red team won, they took 2 stocks off the green team almost instantaneously.
Yeah, and then just held that lead.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh.
No.
Oh, Moky.
That is the real life combo. You got shot by a gun and you died.
Yeah, in real life, you don't miss your ledge dash.
Let's get it.
Okay. So just a lot of boxing out right now. Oh, I thought KK was going to go for the on-stage hit.
KK needs to die, but it's like really hard to kill as Peach when you're getting back off from the ledge to edgeguard the Sheik. Especially in doubles. It's like, it's not going to happen probably.
Okay.
Oh,
Is Moky dead?
I think so.
He's dead?
Oh,
no!
Nice.
Nice by Jamrun. KK had to go for the up B there, and it poofed them both off the ledge.
Nice. Oh, I think Trulliam's still alive. If Moky charged that up smash, Trulliam might have died because he got up to 105. I don't actually know how a knockback increase works for up smash or like any charged move.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Babysitting that edge. Just to make sure his boy could get back. Whoa, he crouch canceled that up smash. He's a god.
Okay. Wow. Moky's just getting tossed around right now.
He's still living at 168. Oh my goodness.
Okay, looks like Trulliam's dead.
Trulliam took so long to die. He just kind of floated to the blast zone.
Oh, KirbyKaze was supposed to be dead there, but he's not. Instead, he's still alive.
I think he's dead here though. Oh, okay. Man, that was close.
Oh no. Oh no. Are you dead?
That's amazing.
You're dead.
Trulliam is so good. He didn't let Moky's partner help him out just by lasering him there.
Yeah.
Just kept Jamrun at bay while KK did his thing.
KirbyKaze is just putting on he's literally put on so much damage this match by like stray hits. Missed that team combo there.
There was a thing Crimson Blur mentioned where he thinks suicide stock should be in the meta, and I think he's got a good point because just now I think Will could have gotten the soft nair to suicide down air on Jamrun, and he probably wouldn't have seen it coming. Jamrun wouldn't,
yeah.
And that would have been a good 3 stocks to 1 in a 2v1. But now it's like it's even. Like red team's still probably gonna lose because they're at high damage, but. It would not have been nearly this close if Will just gave up that stock with a suicide down air. So maybe Blur's onto something.
I think suicide stocks are definitely worth it,
especially in teams.
Well, yeah. Well, especially when you know you're gonna get it. Like if you're like, oh, they're recovering, I just have to go down and hit them. That's fine.
I think more people just funneled in.
How does everyone do today? You know, I don't think we were affected by this, but did you know there was like an extreme amount of internet outages across the US yesterday?
I had no idea.
Basically, the DNS, which is like changes the words of the website into the numbers, like was out for like the entire Eastern Seaboard, and like the map is crazy, and so like all of my Twitter feeds like, oh my gosh, haven't been on Twitter all day because of the outages. Like,
good.
What's going on? And it was like,
read a book.
There's apparently this like DNS company that was hacked. And I'm like, that's crazy.
Cyber terrorism.
Cyber terrorism.
Oh, sick. We switched screens and Trulliam's just dead.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, is KK dead? KK's dead.
So this is like the trend that happened last time.
Yeah.
Red team won on this stage, right?
So green team's really got to make sure that they like kind of respond to that.
Yeah. 20 seconds in, then they both lost a stock each. Well, granted, I think Trulliam just SD'd or something. I'm not sure what happened. I just heard a bing.
KK also just kind of overextended, and Moky just grabbed the ledge.
Man, that ballsy back air from the stage.
Oh.
This is good damage, though, that the red team's put on the green team so far. Tech? Nah. Sometimes it's like, it's more deceptive than it seems. Nice. Down to see an SD replay. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
If
Okay.
Moky refreshed his invincibility, they
Moky's
would have
still
gotten that. That ledge steal.
Man, Trulliam's so scary.
He is. A Falco in general is just really scary against a fast faller, but Trulliam is also really good at just comboing floaties. So in this team composition,
wow.
he's just frightening.
That was so much damage.
And now Moky might be dead. Gotta get those techs. It's 2016.
That was so worrying. I thought KirbyKaze was gonna die because he went off stage again. Like, he's doing that.
I think the wind sort of pushed Moky's recovery back a little bit, and he couldn't recover from the side B.
Oh wow.
That's what it looked like. It's hard to say how much the wind actually affects you. Could be superstition again, like commentators.
Pretty sure it doesn't affect you in the air.
Oh no?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
But
What a wonky game.
no,
we
everyone
play.
thinks it does. So maybe it's just psychological.
Moky's been off stage for a quick minute.
Oh, that down air, forward air, so sick.
Dead.
Oh wow, what was that down smash? Okay, Moky staying alive, staying alive. Oh, not staying alive.
Not staying alive. Will my prediction come true? Will we see a quick 3-0? Will keeps backing up his teammate like that. Maybe, just maybe.
So as we said earlier, last set, red team would like take stocks at the beginning and then just hold the lead, but this time they're not holding the lead.
Yeah,
so this is really different.
I can't remember exactly how the red team lost their stocks, but it just seems like Moky's getting edgeguard really, really hard.
Yeah, I would agree.
Nice, good save.
Okay, see if we can get out of the ledge. That's really the problem.
Yo, that DI down was amazing. Ledge canceled the back air off the platform on the left.
Oh, that air from ledge was really scary.
Oh my god. Nah, you dead.
Okay, Jamrun's gotta save his stock. Wow, nice avoidance by Jamrun. Didn't get hit at all.
KK
Now
dead. KK's dead.
So I think the
Oh, he did it again.
looks like no 3-0.
What happened? I think we're gonna see the replay of the very first stock of that game too.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
there we go.
The head shake too. I definitely just killed myself real quick. Head shake.
All right, well here we are. Game 3. We're out to Pokemon Stadium.
So last time I think the pattern was red team, then green team, then green team, then red, right?
Yeah.
So far it's just been green, red, and I think it's poised to look like green, red, green because they're back on Pokemon.
And green team won here last
And green team solidly won here last time. But I think if red team was able to clutch it on FD, it's possible that they win here too.
That was a really nice kill by Moky. It was like pretty important that he get that, I think.
Yeah.
Because now that they're kind of tied.
I think in any given situation, I want to kill David as quick as I can. Because KirbyKaze is really good.
Yes.
His stocks are just really valuable in teams, you know? Like when you're playing a team where one player is just better as a singles player than the rest, I think it's a good idea to target him if you can and take his stocks away.
His stocks, yeah.
Because it's like the best asset you have on the team.
On the other hand, if you target his partner, then his partner takes away, like might have to share some of the stocks.
Which is why good players who team with players that are like a rank below them. Not to say that Trulliam is. I think Trulliam's just as good as KK at this point. It's like rough for the good player because their stocks are pretty much their teammates' stocks as well.
Yeah, and they usually will hold their stocks longer.
Yeah, until the teammate starts taking the good player stock.
Okay. Stage control is so weird on this transformation because like if you're under the windmill, then like it's hard to have really full control of that area. And the same if you're kind of under one of these water platforms.
Yeah, I just don't like the stage in general. I think it's fine when it's neutral like this. Oh, sick. There. It covers so many options. The shine, turnaround down air. Ooh!
The range is very large. Okay.
KK's
That's a
gonna be
Duke
dead.
recovery works out.
Oh. I wonder what Moky was going for there. Maybe a back air, or sorry, not a back air, a grab. But he ended up like trying to cross up back air KK. Just didn't work.
Oh, that was a nice up air from KirbyKaze. Okay. And Moky's dead.
Yeah. And,
Wow,
and Jamrun's
like
probably gonna be dead here soon too.
I feel like they were kind of tied, and then Green Team just didn't lose any more stocks.
Maybe this is just the Green Team's absolute best stage. It seemed like Dreamland was Red Team's best stage, but now this is a problem because I don't think Red Team has like a good counter pick. They kind of used theirs on Dreamland, and they did well. They won, but it was closer than it's ever been before.
Yeah, they can try going back to.
They did Yoshi's that one time, right? And it was a 5-stock, and then FD like kind of worked.
I think they could try going back to Final Destination.
Well, I think at this point they should get their bad counter pick out of the way, like playing it strategically.
But what if they just die?
I would rather that. Like we had a chance on FD, right? That's what I would be thinking if I'm them. Like we had a chance on FD, so we should keep that as our last ditch effort. But if they win this game here,
they still have to play Yoshi's.
They still have to play Yoshi's, and Yoshi's was just awful. So if they get Yoshi's out of the way, then statistically it looks a lot easier to win on FD the next game. But then again, I totally forgot that Green Team is up.
Yeah.
So that doesn't work anymore. So I guess they have to go for their best counter pick.
Anyway, I guess we're out to FD. So this is their best counter pick and their best chance. Oh, Jamrun survives.
Jamrun survives even after that up there.
Yeah, just like the last matches, they're going to try and take an early lead and not die. I think that's generally a pretty good strategy.
Easier said than done.
Okay. Again, no easy way to get to the ledge.
Oh my god. Trulliam is technical.
There's a lot of needles. It's like the full 18%.
He could have gotten the up air there on the Sheik. Hard to say.
Okay.
Oh my god. I think Sheik's like out of that up air percent at this point. Just a stray aerial is gonna have to kill her. Can he?
Okay.
I don't think Jamrun was in a very good position coming off that angel platform to edgeguard Trulliam.
Oh wow.
Oh.
What are you doing, Moky? Okay.
He almost had it.
You're crazy.
He like super baited KK there to going really far down, just to try to get the edge guard on Moky, but then he almost turned it around into a GIMP situation. But he's dead.
Okay, we got even stocks right now.
Yeah, this is certainly a competitive game right here.
Jamrun's taking a lot of percent, but he's also Jamrun.
Oh.
Oh, nice up beat. That was really
That
cool.
parasol sends you really far. Oh, he's just eating damage. Oh, 6 smash DI.
Ooh.
That's like get off me smash
man,
DI.
still alive. Okay, Moky's having to do so many of these 2v1s, and he's actually like
He's doing
not
well.
bad at them.
That's a kill, I think. Oh, I thought he down smashed. My mistake.
I thought he like I don't know. I thought he would do something else.
I think Trulliam's dead here. Yep. So this is looking
Oh,
good.
wow, okay.
Moky's just got to survive as long as he can, and like while putting on damage. I try to stay away, like try to stay near his partner at this point, because I don't want to be separated when I'm at high percent and my partner's at like a fresh stock. Especially when like Trulliam himself has a fresh stock right here. Oh no.
Wow, okay.
This is too even.
Okay, not bad, Moky.
Oh man, that up air if it connected would have killed.
help out. There we go.
Oh goodness gracious.
If they kill Trulliam, then they're in a really good spot.
This fox is just eating damage though.
I think which one of the species dies first will really determine the end of this
it's
game.
pretty much the deciding factor, which space he dies first. Oh my, was that smash DI or did he just undershoot the up air?
I don't know. Probably a bit of both. Okay, Trulliam died, so if my theory is correct, the Green Team will now lose this game.
We'll have to see. Now it's really hard to say. He's dead.
And now we're down to the 1v1.
It is Peach versus Falco and FD, but it's also like Trulliam's Falco on FD.
Yeah. And they're at about even percentages too, and Trulliam is cooking.
It's just a matter of getting the grab, but
Okay.
Trulliam's just doing
Oh
such
my
a good
gosh.
job of avoiding. And he's really, really technical, so he's going to blip on that shield. Oh!
Oh, the grab.
Hey! Hey!
Ooh.
Hey! Is no one else going to do it? I guess no one cares.
Hey. Okay.
How do you
Okay.
drop that chain grab? It's no, no! Please! Please, Tim!
Jamrun just putting up the wall right now.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay. Let's go. Game 10. This has been the longest set.
This has been a really long set. Yeah, I hadn't realized that we've been talking about it for a while. Just to let you guys know, I think the next thing we have up are the TMG Crews. Is that right?
Yeah.
McMaster versus Trent.
Yeah.
Nice.
It'll be pretty cool.
My
Pretty cool.
boys from what's
Hamilton.
Hamilton's nickname? The Hammer.
Hammertown.
Hammertown, yeah. Something Hammer. Yoshi's, are we? Yeah. This makes sense. I wonder if the red team has like learned anything to be able to like survive a little bit longer on this stage.
Yeah, that's going to be the defining factor. If green team can kill them as fast as they did in the last game, then it's going to have a bit of a slaughter.
Yeah, and it's just gonna look like a 5-stock like last time. But this
Jamrun's
is
gonna
a good
commit to
look
this
right
edge
now.
guard.
Nice, nice. I was kind of worried about what Moky was gonna do in that
Okay,
situation.
grab the ledge, sirs. Oh, nice. Interesting.
Moky nared from the ledge, which weird option. I think if he back aired, he would have gotten the kill. But Will kind of interrupted with a shine anyway. Oh, that's big damage on Will. I mean, man, this is hard. Can't call him Trulliam every single time. Will's just easier to say. Oh, he's dead. Good DI. That slight
Oh, he
DI.
goes all the way down, but he doesn't get it. Moky's going to try and stay alive. Oh my
The
gosh.
up B
Off
killed
the
him.
side. Hello. Okay, nice double kill by the red team, and they're right back in this.
Those two down smashes dealt like 40%.
Oh, wow. Jamrun's just putting on damage.
What is happening right now? Jamrun's just MVP all over here.
Well, it's just what we said last set. We said, oh my gosh.
I spoke too soon.
Well, we said, you know, Jamrun really has to go in on this stage because he doesn't have space to run away and survive.
Yo, that back air was just unreal. Didn't even give Moky the chance to tech.
Okay. Oh my gosh, up smash.
I think
dead.
I think KK put out a hitbox in an attempt to save Trulliam, but it just barely didn't come out because Jamrun interrupted.
It's crazy. They're about on even stocks per team right now. Trulliam's on his last stock, but KK still has 3 at low percent.
Oh my god.
And
And
he
he
gets
just,
the
he
kill.
just gimped Moky super hard.
That's really been the story of this set, I think, is like Moky and KK. Every time they come in contact, KirbyKaze, like more often than not, will get the positive side of that exchange.
I think this counter pick is just really good because KK doesn't die here. And he gets a lot of gimps, and he's able to kill Peach at the lowest percents possible.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that could be good.
Okay. Oh wow, dangerous. Oh, a lot of damage.
I think that's
Moky's
it.
dead.
That's it. I don't see Peach being able to do this.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to get an
go for it,
extremely
go for
early
it.
gimp. Oh, there we go.
There you go. So our grand finals champions.
Good job, guys.
The green. They hug.
KirbyKaze and Trulliam.
That's cute.
Grand finals champions.
Who goes to Trent?